The power of light lies ahead.
The incredible power of light may draw those from the dark. So many challenges may await for us. But are you prepared for that?
Of course. I'll do whatever it takes to get hold of the power.
We are all counting on you, Max. Our lives are in your hands.
Don't worry, it's gonna be all right. No matter how hard it gets, we'll get through this together.
Yeah, we'll get through this no matter what.
Defeat is not in the dictionary of chivalrous knights.
Ready whenever you are, Max.
All right then, let's go!
Фу. Да, ребят, скажу я вам, кто будет играть на этом месте, вы будете страдать просто жестко. Так как нужно пройти целую кучу комнат, перебить кучу монстров, но это не главное. Главное то, что нужно, проходя эти комнаты, которые вам будут просто их целая куча, я уже со счета сбился, где-то больше 10 точно, может до 20 комнат, может быть, где-то так. В каждой комнате нужно найти специальную платформу, светящуюся, подходите на нее, и она вас переносит в новую комнату. Неважно, убили вы всех монстров, не убили, главное добраться до этой штуки и перенестись. И вот так вот, проходя комнату за комнатой, мы попадаем наконец-таки вот сюда. Я уже думал, я никогда не выберусь из этого лабиринта ужаса. Так, дайте я сохранюсь. Так, и насколько я знаю, сейчас должна пойти очередная заставочка, там, текст, короче, неважно. Фу, короче, давайте просто посмотрим.
I sense something here.
Human. So, I see that a force has the strength now to get this far.
Who are you?
I am a child of this star, a member of the oldest, strongest, and greatest of all species.
Born from a star?
In the human tongue, I am an avatar of the stars, and I hold the power you humans so desire.
You have the power of light?
The power of light? Yes, that is what the humans call it. I hold that power, but I am not the only one.
What do you mean?
I have two brothers. They too were born of the stars. We all share the power of light.
I get it now. That's why I had to go to all 3 countries.
Да, сразись, чтобы получить силу, да?
If you desire the power of light, then you must snatch it away from each one of us. Are you prepared for that?
Чувак, я через такой ад прошел, чтобы до тебя добраться. Ты что, не можешь мне просто отдать?
Ah, nice and simple. I like that.
Come, human.
Watch out! I'm coming!
У меня всего лишь 8 аптечек, и перенестись нельзя. Окей. Ну, какие у меня для вас, ребята, новости. С тех пор, как меня этот басяра прибил, прошло уже 2,5 часа. И за это время я попытался как-то себя прокачать, найти более мощное оружие, так как единственное, чем можно поразить этого босса, это только мощное оружие. Но на данный момент я таким не обладаю, и выбить из тех монстров, которых я бил, у меня не получилось. Вот. Мощнее того, что у меня сейчас в руках, и ни в магазинах, нигде я не нашел. Итак, я хочу пройти до конца это первое испытание и записать его для вас. Мною было принято решение использовать маленькую хитрость. Ну, я думаю, вы догадываетесь, что именно под этим словом я имею в виду. Так что давайте сделаем это таким способом. Тихо. Итак, подходим к нашему боссу, пока у нас работает сила. Долбим его, долбим по полной, пока не свалится. Ну, как-то так.
You have such a brilliant power. You look just like the last one I've come across.
I'm her son.
I see. I shall grant you my power. If you defeat my brothers, then the power of light will be yours. Now, show me what you have.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I will slumber until you discard the power of light. Until then, it is goodbye.
He's vanished.
Good work, Max.
A job well done. Only 2 more to go. You must get the power of light at all costs before Vandolph begins his plan.
Yeah, I'll finish everything up just like this one and obtain what I'm after. What's wrong, Meryl? Are you all right?
Who? Me? Yes, I'm fine. Being so deep, though, I got a little dizzy. Well, let's get out of here and move on to the next one.
Ну вот, как-то так. Пришлось мне схитрить, но по-другому, быстрым способом убить этого босса я за 2,5 часа так и не смог. Даже впихивая в себя эти аптечки, все равно босс успевал меня убить быстрее, чем я его, поскольку аптечки заканчивались. Потому что у меня их, увы, всего лишь 19 на данный момент. Ну вот как-то так. Первый аватар бога убит. Бога света. Если он, конечно, таковой. Так. Пособие. Зачем мне твое пособие? Но возьму. Посмотрим, что оно мне даст. В плане полезности. Ну и, в принципе, давайте покидать это место. Первое испытание света пройдено. Аватар убит. Все. Можно смело идти убивать оставшихся двоих, но я понимаю, с ними будет так же сложно, как и с первым. Поэтому надо прокачаться по полной программе. Чем я, собственно говоря, и постараюсь в ближайшее время заняться. Таковы дела. Ну а дальше мы с вами продолжим запись. Ну и, в принципе, как бы на сегодня все, так как больше времени на запись у меня нет, да и записывать, в принципе, смысла тоже нет, так как дойду я до второго босса, он меня также убьет, как и первый. А я хочу его постараться завалить честно, ну, насколько будет возможно. Так как это у нас япончина, а у япончины сложность на первом месте, особенно под конец. Так что, ну его. Короче, поживем и увидим. В следующий раз, когда я продолжу запись, посмотрим, как все будет. Ну а пока. Пока-пока.
This must be the cave Grandma was talking about.
Yeah, this has got to be it.
Well then, shall we get on with the work?
It's not that simple. This is where Grandma was challenged, so there might be monsters we've never seen before.
Oh, are you scared, Max? Never mind then. You don't have to come along. I can take care of this on my own.
Hey, don't be stupid. You're not going alone. We're coming with you.
No, really! You don't have to. I'm only going to be annoyed if you force yourself to come.
Please, Meryl, let me stay by your side.
All right, Max. You may come.
Gee, thanks. What's wrong, Meryl?
I'm fine. It's just that my body's hot all of a sudden, and...
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt, but I felt something coming into my body and I feel numb now. It's weird. But I'm okay now. I don't feel so numb and hot anymore. Maybe this is the power Grandma was talking about.
You look the same, though.
If you don't mind being a guinea pig, I can test my power on you.
Oh, come on, give me a break. If you really want to try something, wait until we get out of here. We're finished in here, aren't we?
You're right. Let's get out of here.
This is your home, correct?
Yeah, home sweet home. Huh? Wait, you're feeling better all of a sudden?
It looks like our old house back in Anaquar. It reminds me of the good old days.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, can you hear me? Have you shut off again?
No, I was just thinking about Gaia.
My father?
13 years ago, during the war, I accompanied Gaia to Eucritos.
What were you doing there?
investigating the Green Graveyard, which is located south of Eucritos. We were informed that the construction of Legion Hive was underway there, so Gaia and the Force were ordered there to investigate and stop Legion.
Oh, I never knew he did those kind of things too.
We completed our mission successfully. We cleaned up Legion without a hitch. But I made one terrible mistake.
How did you mess up?
During the battle, I slipped and plummeted into a cave, or rather, a nest of monsters.
You're such a klutz.
I almost became a scrap heap, but Gaia saved me in the nick of time. Since the accident, though, I seem to malfunction from time to time. What is more, my power seems to have diminished.
You must have lost a couple of parts when you fell.
Yes, you may be, right.
Oh, there you go again. I hope you're going to be a bit more together once you get your parts back. The Green Graveyard lies just outside the mid-southern region, doesn't it? But I doubt that something missing for 13 years would still be there. Sounds like a long shot.
Where am I?
Come on, Adam, get it together!
Not very nice, Max. No need to hit me so hard just because I have a little speech problem.
Sometimes that's the only way to fix you. So, what were you trying to say?
This is the place, Max. This must be Legion Hive, the cave Gaia and I have been to.
Oh, you mean where you messed things up?
What a rude remark. It was an accident. Yes, an unforeseen accident.
Yeah, right.
It looks like the monsters have settled back in.
Let's go in and see if we can find more of your missing parts.
Yes, let's enter.
Well, let's see what's inside. Huh? What the hell is this?
Let me take a look at it, Max.
Here you go.
This is...
Adam, what's wrong?
This is, or rather was, a part of my body.
You're kidding, right? You lost it more than 10 years ago. Why is it here and not even rusted?
I am positive that this is mine. Watch. I can already feel the power surging through my body again.
You look the same, though.
How flattering. Now my power is 30%.
That's what happens when you pick up something lying around. You look sick now. Oh well, you're still in one piece. Come on, Adam, let's get out of here. We're done here. So, this is the second cave.
Let us hope it is easier than the first one.
Well, that's a little unlikely.
Arduous battles await you. Remember, choose your party members wisely, Max. Well, as long as you have me, we'll be fine.
I can help too. You'll definitely need my healing powers on the battlefield.
Stand fast, everyone.
Beep, 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 beep.
You've got real good friends, Max. They're all so willing to help you. So make sure you don't turn your back on them.
Yeah, I understand.
You are the one who defeated my brother, yes?
Yeah, I'm glad you know that already, because it saves my breath.
For what purpose do you seek the power of light?
To defeat Vandalf and seal Dark Castle.
I see. If you could obtain the power of light and manage to wield it, I am sure your wish would be fulfilled. But what do you intend to do with it once Vandalf is gone?
What?
With the power of the light, the greatest power on this earth, the world is in the palm of your hand. You could do anything you wish. Are you worthy of that great power? Those who wield this great power are asked to make a sacrifice, to devote yourself completely to others until you are withered and worn and die. Can you bear that? Are you confident that personal desires will not drive you? Temptation lurks in every corner at all times. Can you overcome temptation? If you are taken by temptation, then the power of light will become the power of darkness. You may end up destroying the world.
I can deal with that. To defeat Vandalf and save the world from catastrophe, I'll do anything.
It is easy to say, is it not? But they are merely words.
Whatever you say, looks like I'm gonna have to show you how serious I am.
Now, that is precisely what I meant. I will make my decision based on your strength and determination. Judgment by sword and fist. I understand your determination. I will give you my power. However, if you cannot defeat my brother, then the power of light will not be entirely yours. He is much stronger than me, so I wish you the best of luck. How you use the power of light after acquiring it, I will keep watch over matters from up above. I look forward to that.
He vanished. So if I clear one more cave, then I'll get the power of light, right?
Just one more, and we're finished. I have to... just hang on for... one more.
Are you okay, Meryl? You look so pale.
I'm fine. I just got this chill running down my back. But it's nothing.
Hey, what's wrong? What happened to you?
Max, just keep calm and listen. Meryl fainted all of a sudden.
Right. I'll head back now. Meryl was looked after by Grandma and Chiquitita and returned on her own. She needed some rest, though, and decided to leave the party for a while. I'm sorry, Meryl.
Why? What are you sorry for?
You ended up like this because of Dark Castle. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard.
What? Don't say that, Max. You're making a big deal out of nothing. I was only a bit dizzy, and now I'm fine. See? I can stand up just fine.
Whoa, take it easy for a sec. You should just lie down for a while, or else you might collapse again.
Yeah, you're the boss. Oh my, of all the times to faint.
Please, just focus on taking care of yourself. We're gonna need you at the fight with Vandolph.
Fine. It's going to be so boring, though. I wish I were back at headquarters. At least then I could have seen Max.
Contact through the gates and the Mystic Stone of Return is powered by the forces who remain at headquarters. You probably heard Master saying that, didn't you? It wouldn't do any good going there anyway.
Yes, but I have no choice. If I'm alone, then I'll feel so lonely.
You look worried. That's not like you at all, Meryl.
Yes, you're right. I'm sure you'll be just fine without me.
Of course. I'm gonna go get this ordeal of a force done and over with, so you just take care of yourself now.
I believe in you, Max.
Just have a good rest and take care of yourself, Meryl.
Thank you. And good luck.
Humans again. Out! We don't want your kind here.
Klein, listen to me. You know what's going on here. We must leave. We must save the world. The path to the ordeal of light lies beyond. Please, let us through!
Silence! This is our home, the realm of the birdlings. If you even take one more step, I will see to it you never leave.
Klein!
I guess we gotta show this joker we mean business. Step aside, Max.
No, we will not fight our way through. The birdlings have suffered so much, and it would be against my honor as a...
Go home. The next time won't be just a warning.
Wait!
Oh no! He's disappeared.
Off to a bad start, Max.
Freya, you must know.
The power of light. I understand. Anyone can see that. Dark Castle, and the legions, and the catastrophe it brings. Just like 13 years ago.
Yeah, so why don't you help us? And Klein?
Klein wasn't always like this, you know. Until the war, he worked the hardest out of all of us to build a friendship with humans.
That Klein?
The betrayal, at least that's what he thought. It hardened his heart. It fostered the anger and hatred within him. Even if the world should end tomorrow, he would not shed a tear.
Thank you, Freya. I will talk to Chaos about this and see what we can do for Klein. And get him on our side.
But...
if I can't even bring one to our side, then how can I expect to save so many?
That won't be as easy as...
Well put, Max.
Oh, what a lovely speech. I can't wait to help too.
Max, thank you.
Very well. I'll be there when you need me. Good luck, and farewell.
Shall we return to Hyatt then? Let's have a talk with Lord Chaos.
Now we have to make him tell us everything he knows.
Well, well, you certainly have made your way here.
That was my initial intention, but along the way there was a change of plans.
Well, I assume you journeyed to the birdlings' village. Please, accept my apologies for that. I meant to reconcile our differences by the time you arrived.
Looks like they hate humans with everything they got.
Would you please tell us the story, Lord Chaos? When you abandoned them 13 years ago, tell us the truth of it.
Lord Chaos.
I made a promise to help you, to do all that I could. Very well. I shall tell you what happened. It was when I had arrived in Aranor after leaving Feldland. We had set up base in Saint-Avance and explored the inland region. It was then we were attacked by monsters. We were nearly wiped out when a birdling, a native inhabitant of the land, rescued us. That birdling's name was Zophie, a proud man, a brave man, master of the bow. Though I became Lord of Hyatt, mining kingdom of Aranor, and he, leader of the birdlings, we remained friends.
13 years ago. We fought side by side at that battle. When the end was near, we launched a massive attack to overcome the legions. Then, a tragedy happened.
Mariel told me. The birdlings came, and...
Yes. We were caught in a sandstorm, surrounded by legions. There was no escape. All we could do was wait for the end. I urged Zofi to fly from the field so that he may regroup his forces and complete the mission. Zofi refused to go along, however. Instead, he led the birdlings in a head-on attack. That was meant to give us a window of opportunity to escape in the confusion. We tried to follow them, but we could not. Zofi and the birdlings sacrificed their lives for us. We owed it to them to live to see a new day. When you are responsible for the life of another, you must make the hard choices to minimize casualties and to ensure the safety of the whole.
A tough decision.
We managed to escape, but the birdlings were massacred. All except 2 survivors, Klein, who couldn't participate because of a battle wound, and Freya, daughter of Zofi. She was far too young to fight. If you heard that we abandoned the birdlings, then you heard the truth. Yet, I am proud of my decision. There is no regret. That will not help at all. My friends deserve better than that. I am truly grateful to them. My faithful friends.
Yeah, I think I know how you feel. I understand both sides.
I have tried to reconcile our differences many times over the years, but Klein simply refuses to listen. Zofi asked this favor of me, so I must speak with Klein. But 13 years have passed with no talks.
Do you think it's possible to persuade him?
Well, if he won't listen to words, then maybe he'll listen to our swords.
Rhinos!
Well, I'd rather not fight if it can be avoided. There may be a way, if you consider what this old man knows.
What?
Rhinos. I am amused by just how much old friends know.
So there is a way?
13 years ago. When my dear friend Zofi passed on, he left behind a bow and a letter to me. The letter told that the bow was a treasure of the birdlings, that it carried within souls of former birdling chiefs. It also asked me to hide the bow in a cavern. If I deemed Klein worthy of leadership, then I was to work with him to obtain its power. If he obtains it and speaks to the souls of former leaders, then he may change his mind.
Come on. If you knew all this, why didn't you ever tell him?
Work with Klein. That was Zofi's final wish. He wished for us to work in peace, and I must respect his will.
His Majesty says that birdlings must work together with the people of Hyatt. Otherwise, he is not worthy of leadership. Yes?
My lord, have you spoken to Klein of this?
only of the bow. He would only ask for the bow, however, and would not listen to me.
Now I get it. I'm gonna go see him again, and with what I know now, I'm determined to change his mind.
You must do it! You can! You can if you believe in yourself! He absolutely will listen to you!
If he doesn't, then we've got no other choice but to crack his bird brain in.
Please, what's your language, Captain?
Head north from the realm of the birdlings. In the center of the huge underground space, look for the ruins of the Legion Hive. It lies at the end.
Got it! I won't disappoint you!
Is there anything I can...
Can you tell me one more?
Of course. Head south from the holy mountain Bacchus. Go through the huge underground space, and you shall find the entrance near the realm of the birdlings.
Thank you, Lord Chaos.
I am counting on you, Max. The world's future lies in your hands now. You must acquire the power of light. Is there any... Head north from the realm of the birdlings. Look to the center of the huge underground space. You'll...
Thank you, Lord.
I am counting on you, Max.
You did not heed my warning. Another step and it will be your last.
Take it easy there, Klein. I want you to know why. Why Chaos and Sophie did what they did.
That is my father's.
I've heard it all before from Chaos.
Max, please tell us.
No, Freya!
I want to know what my father and Chaos were like. Please tell us.
Thanks, Freya. I told Freya and Klein just what Chaos told me. I told them everything.
Chaos! That human! A lie, all lies! He hid Sophia's bow and left us, saving his own tail.
I can't forgive him either.
But Miss Freya...
No, I can't. Chaos or my father.
What?
Freya!
Think about it. My father was valiant in his death, yes, but what of us, those he left behind? And Lord Chaos, he didn't even think of staying to fight, leaving my father and his men to die. They're both to blame.
But His Majesty had...
Mariel, I think Freya is right. They both forgot what it was they were fighting for.
Why are you siding against us?
But I don't want to say they made a wrong choice. I just want to tell you that I've never sacrificed even one person so that the rest can live. After becoming a force myself, I kept this as my policy.
Yeah, Max came to save me and Chip. Oh, thanks so much again.
He helped us to drive back the monsters at the holy city of Quincy.
This guy let me tag along to the ruins of Oblivion, where I got to see my family again.
And I have not forgotten either, Max. You helped me drive the legions from the realm of the birdlings.
Yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe there is a way. Klein, I know you're listening. You can't just fly away. Everyone and everything is at stake here, and that includes the realm of the birdlings too. I need your help, Klein, not just for my sake, but for everyone else's as well.
Klein, are you still listening?
Freya, are you leaving me to join those humans?
I always thought we could rebuild the realm of the birdlings, that we could do it together, you know? But it's now impossible. If you keep on like this, the sky will fall all around us, and the world will end. My father's desire to be friends with the humans, well, that was his dream. The least you can do is help them. I never liked the people of Hyatt, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I want to live for the future, Klein, not just look to the past. I want to have lots of children and fly the open skies together with my family. But if the sky falls to the earth, then my dream will never come true. It's up to us, Klein. We have to save this world by any means. Klein? Are you still listening? Well, then I guess we should part here. I'm joining Max and the humans, Klein. I'm going off to fight for the realm of the birdlings. And to have a family, I need a mate. I've not looked everywhere in this world. Perhaps my birdling mate is hiding up in the clouds somewhere. Then again, it might be possible. A child born between a birdling and a human. Don't you think so, Max?
Of course. Hey, wait a second there.
Wow, what a bold statement!
Freya, stop this!
Don't you have anything to say?
I never said I wouldn't help.
Oh, I see now. Then you're coming too? No more of that you humans nonsense?
First, I must get the bow. It will show me the way. It holds the spirits of former birdling chiefs. I will discuss the matter with them.
But that can't be easy, can it?
Nothing is.
Do whatever you want. As long as we get the power of light, we don't care about anything you do.
No, we'll help him, Rhinos.
Why? Max, we don't...
It'll get done a lot quicker if we help. And remember, we need all the help we can get.
I can't just forgive humans. Not yet. But Max, I think I can trust you.
It's Klein's way or no way. Why don't you get down on your knee and say, "Will you marry me, Freya?"
This is not the time for such things. I never thought such things.
The bow lies inside the huge underground space, the old Legion hive to the north. Let's go! I led Klein and Freya into the very cave where Lord Chaos said the bow was enshrined.
So the bow is somewhere at the end of these caves.
That's right. A bow is enshrined at the very end of this cavern. That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. Leaving the bow in a place like this.
We'd have to get through all those monsters.
But I guess this is the ordeal from our elders that we must get through.
I suppose you're right.
Let's get moving now. If we're spotted by our enemy, there's gonna be trouble.
Of course.
All right, let's go then.
I found it! This is the bow Chaos was talking about.
It has been 13 years since I last saw it. I remember when the chief, my father, went into war with it. What's wrong, Klein? If you're just going to stare, then I'll take it.
Wait, Freya. I'll take the ordeal. But if I fail, then you must try it.
All right, here you go.
Hey, Klein!
Max, please don't disturb him. Whatever you say, Klein can't hear a thing.
What do you mean?
This is what Klein told me. The bow of the chief chooses its owner. The soul of past chiefs who dwell in the bow will test whether you are worthy or not. The ordeal brings on so much pain. He said those who aren't judged worthy end up wrecks.
What a dangerous test!
But don't worry, I'm sure Klein will pass. Yes, he will. Klein may be selfish, stubborn, and hard-headed, but no one else has the heart to rebuild our society like him. His strong spirit must reach out to the chiefs.
Freya. Klein, hold on!
Damn you, Klein. I can't have you dying over something like this. Klein! Oh, I'm gonna be in such a mess if you die now. This is no time to just lie around.
Hey, Freya.
Come on, Klein. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Damn you, open your eyes.
Freya, don't hit me so hard. You're gonna turn my face into mush.
Klein? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, quit hugging me, Freya. Max is watching.
What? Are you embarrassed? Oh, Klein. Well, what happened? Did you pass the test?
Yeah, maybe.
What? What do you mean, maybe? That's a little too ambiguous for Klein, don't you think?
Well, the elders didn't really say whether I passed or not. But I saw it. The history of the birdlings. Birth and death. Everything changing. And never changing. I saw everything.
Then you saw the war of 13 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw with my own eyes why Chaos and the Chief did what they did.
Was it just what you thought?
Yeah, it was.
Now you finally cleared your mind, right?
Yeah, at long last. Max, you have my help from now on.
Thank you, Klein and Freya.
No problem. Thank you too, Max.
I went back to the realm of the birdlings, explaining headquarters on the way. With Klein opening the road to the cavern leading to the power of light, we were one step closer to the ordeal of a shining force. So this is the last place.
We've reached it at last, Max.
Let's keep at it. We'll look bad if we fail now.
Right. We have to be cautious more than ever, all right?
We have to do our best for Meryl, too! We must get the power of light!
Max, once we have the power of light, perhaps Meryl should be the first to see that gallant soldier in you.
Oh, now that's a good idea. If she sees that, I'm sure she'll get better in no time.
And she'll fall in love with Max again, I'm sure of it.
So, a knight in shining armor coming to the rescue when you're in distress, huh? Now...
Yeah, not bad. I swear I'll get the power of light and help Meryl, and put an end to Vandal's violence once and for all.
Что ж, привет всем зрителям и подписчикам канала. Сегодня у нас утречко, 18 мая 2016 года. Фух, и наконец-таки у меня есть возможность продолжить для вас с комментариями записывать данное прохождение, что я и делаю. Значит, предыдущие минут 30, которые вы смотрели, это было то, что я без комментов проходил по-быстрому в плане сюжета и в плане дополнительных целей. Но то, что делал дополнительно, я вроде бы... да, для вас я не записывал. Но позже я вам все это покажу, чего я сделал вне записи. Так, ну а теперь мы с вами идем на третье финальное испытание и получим суперсилу, с помощью которой одолеем зло. Вот. Как-то так. Ну что ж, давайте не будем терять времени и пойдем к этому третьему боссу. Фух, надеюсь, сможем его одолеть. Ах, да! Самое главное. Вы меня спросите, что это за робот такой, которого у меня не было. И где я его взял. Так вот, этот робот, мы его видели в заставочке, нам его показывали. Это наш типа охранник. Вот, который нас охранял, когда мы были маленькими. Вот, я и мои еще два брата. И он был утерян. И, проходя дополнительное задание, я его отыскал, так сказать. И теперь он с нами. Ну и плюс вы видели, как я сделал тоже дополнительное задание. И усилил его, вернув ему часть тела. И он реально стал мощнее, потому что до этого он мог только подходить к противнику и бить его своими руками, и все. А теперь он может его ракетами стрелять, лазерами, чем только хочет. И довольно это эффективно. Вот такие дела. Ну а Дрю... Так Дрю и остался на данный момент. Ну вот вроде бы все. Подробнее, где я его отыскал и так далее, я покажу вам уже позже. Но сейчас... Давай. Третий босс. Надеюсь, ты мне поддашься так же легко, как твои предшественники. А ты красивый.
I've been expecting you, Max. You have done well in defeating my two brothers. For that, I salute you.
Well, judging from that look on your face, you must know why I'm here.
Indeed. You seek the power of light, yes? It seems that mankind is calling it the ordeal of a shining force.
You know a lot about us, don't you?
People like you have come here so many times that I can't forget that name. But they have fallen before ever reaching their goal. My two brothers defeated by humans. The first time in 13 years. I am amazed by this new generation. In the past, I was lucky to find even a single strong one after waiting for a century.
I don't have time for your stories. Let's get on with it already. The final ordeal!
Please, don't get too far ahead of yourself. There is something I must ask you first. The reason you seek the power of light is to defeat that creature of the clan of the moon, Vandalf, and seal Dark Castle, yes?
Yeah, that's right.
The clan of the moon will never perish. Their past lives and experiences exist in all living creatures. We all have the potential to become one of them. Even if you defeat Vandalf, another will rise to take his place. To destroy the clan of the moon, you must destroy all living creatures of this world.
The only one I'm gonna take down is Vandalf. There's no need to destroy anyone else.
But why not? To bring peace to the world, you must destroy all that has the potential to cause harm. And the power of light will make it easy.
Give me a break! If I do that, I'll just end up the same as Vandalf.
I see you know much. Even the power of light can be turned into a dark power, depending on how it is used. That is why those who seek its power must be tested to see if they are worthy. You won't defeat me as easily as my brothers. Prepare yourself, Max.
All right, I'm ready for you.
Итак, говорю сразу, да, перед записью я не пробовал идти его бить, вот, поэтому я не знаю, справлюсь ли я или нет, поэтому я тоже в предвкушении. Смогу ли я сейчас с первого раза его одолеть или же нет. Что ж, будем надеяться. Мамочки. Чё ты ее? Я-то думал. Правда, валит, конечно, по полной. Но у меня есть аптечки. Так, дайте мне встать. Так, капец, достали вот эти выносы. Вашу ж налево. Вот так вот. Вот так вот, ребята. Не, ну в принципе его одолеть там можно. Только я не думал, что мне так быстро хп все отнимут. Не успел подлечиться вовремя. Так что давайте мы сейчас по-быстрому все пропустим. Так, попытка 2. Тихо, тихо. О! Ого, ого! Вот это долбанули. До свидания. Фу.
This cannot be. You have defeated me as well.
It's just as I expected from the oldest. You were much stronger than the other two.
Я не спорю. Хорошо меня приложил.
I shall bestow my power unto you. Now the power of light is yours.
How do you feel, Max?
He does not look any different.
Yeah, I felt this incredible strength course through my body, but it's gone now.
Even though you may look the same, your power is ever growing. You will feel it again when you face the Clan of the Moon.
Yeah, I look forward to that in the fight against Vandalf.
Max, something terrible has happened. Meryl's been kidnapped.
Чего?
Meryl? Kidnapped?
Rebecca was hurt trying to stop them.
What? But why, Meryl?
Because I came for her, Max.
Vandalf!
Well, it looks like you have increased your strength by praying to the gods. I wonder, though, just how strong you could be.
You want to see and find out? I'm gonna finish you off right now!
Hold on a minute there. Before you do anything, I would like to display my true power.
What? This can't be!
What power! He killed him in the blink of an eye. And to think we had so much trouble.
This is the power of Vandalf.
That avatar of the stars was already dying. No challenge at all, but it certainly was good entertainment, don't you think?
You...
Well, let's get down to business, shall we?
Meryl! Let Meryl go, Vandalf!
Let her go? I'm not even holding her. If she wanted to, she could just run right into your arms. Isn't that right?
Meryl?
I only kidnapped Meryl to show her where she truly belongs.
You're still spouting out that nonsense? There's no way Meryl would follow you!
Max, you truly are a helpless idiot. Tell him, Meryl, who did you choose to be with?
I chose you, Vandalf.
What? What are you saying, Meryl?
It appears that Max is quite deaf. Tell him again, Meryl, who you chose to be with, Max or me.
I'm on your side, Vandalf.
Vandalf, you filthy scum! What have you done to Meryl?
Oh, what a terrible thing to say to your own brother. I have done nothing to her. She chose to be with me after our little discussion. Right, Meryl?
Yes, Vandalf.
Why? Why, Meryl? Why?
Even though you've been dumped, Max, you cannot just bully a girl around like that. It is only natural for Meryl to choose me. After all, she is also one of the Clan of the Moon.
Stop saying those lies!
It is not a lie. I have told you already, haven't I? I told you about Meryl's parents.
Meryl's parents?
Yes, at Cascade Castle.
Do you know them? These two in the painting were killed for allying with the Clan of the Moon. The mark of the Clan of the Moon was on this child. The child's royal blood is what kept it from being killed. But people grew angry with those two and their child. Their anger grew more and more until one day they stormed the castle and killed the parents.
That child lives on. That child with the mark of the Clan of the Moon. That child is right here.
No way! That can't be!
It's true, Max. I met the spirits of my parents at the ruins of Oblivion. I found out everything, Max, about my father and my mother. They weren't killed by monsters, Max, but by humans.
Meryl!
I can't stay with you, Max. I can't fight by your side anymore, everyone. Because I am...
Don't say it, Meryl!
Let her speak, Max. She is about to state her decision, so you should not interrupt. Let her finish.
Shut up!
Oh, are you that jealous? She is nothing like you, but one of us. The same as me, one of the Clan of the Moon. Do you envy that? Oh, how I love that look on your face. Show me your face. Come closer, Max. That helpless face of yours looks about ready to cry. Even with the power of light, you fail to protect anything. To command your obedience or simply crush you. It is all up to me.
Damn it, Vandolph! I'm gonna end this right here and bring Meryl back!
I think not. It is such a waste to have your body floating at the bottom of the world. I simply cannot do it. I just want to have a little fun. I want to see you suffer from your helplessness when I take all that is precious from you. And think of what will happen if you use too much of that power. Your precious Meryl is here as well.
Damn!
To celebrate the return of my true power and of Dark Castle, allow me to introduce my pathetic little brother and his friends. For those who cannot warp freely, I shall open the warp gate to Dark Castle. I welcome you all. I want to see all your desperate faces just a little closer. Max, try using your power. Try and see if you really can defeat me and Dark Castle. And when your luck finally runs out, I shall come into the world as its new king. Now, let us go, Meryl.
Yes.
Meryl!
Goodbye, Max.
Meryl! Meryl! Damn it! Damn, 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 damn!
Что ж, это было в принципе ожидаемо мною, когда я увидел ее выражение лица, когда она пришла с того замка, точнее руин, где мы общались с душами умерших. И такой поворот событий меня, мягко говоря, не удивил. Но все же это было обидно. Ладно, давайте посмотрим, что же нам дают. Так, мощный щит. Вы бы мне лучше оружие дали мощное, я был бы только рад, честно. Мне щит вообще не нужен. Так, ну ладно. Как бы то ни было, возвращаемся обратно. Так, заставок никаких нет. Ну тогда возвращаемся обратно домой.
We returned to headquarters with despair in our hearts. But the threat of Dark Castle would never vanish if we gave in to despair. Meryl, what happened to you?
I apologize, Max. All I do is cause trouble.
What are you talking about, Grandma? How's your wound doing? Are you all right?
This? It's nothing more than a scratch. But they broke into town and kidnapped Meryl. I must be getting useless in my old age.
Grandma, when Meryl was kidnapped, you were...
I was just visiting Meryl when that man showed up. I was knocked over the head before I even had a chance. I'm so disgusted with myself. I don't remember anything after that.
Did Meryl follow after Vandolph by herself?
I don't know what's going on in her head, but it seems she followed him of her own will. At least, I don't believe he forced her.
Maybe not, but...
I couldn't hear very well just what they were saying. Vandolph kept saying something, and Meryl kept nodding.
That must be because...
No. I don't think she followed after Vandolph just because he said she... She is one of the Clan of the Moon.
Grandma, you already knew that. So did my father, who helped Meryl.
Yes. We made a promise to carry this secret to our graves. But that this secret could become known, I never expected it. How could I? Meryl never showed any signs of being one of them when she lived with your family. What is more, she even became a force. We raised them both the same way. But Vandolph betrayed us. Meryl is nothing like him. Everyone has the potential to be one of the Clan of the Moon, but that power remains hidden depending on how you are raised or how you live. Meryl showed strong signs, but she never used such power. Not at all like Vandolph, who is increasing the power of the Clan of the Moon. Gaia and Maria believed the power could remain hidden by Meryl's upbringing. I can tell you now, I didn't agree with Gaia's decision to take Meryl and raise her, especially after the disaster of Vandolph. I told Gaia that he never learned from the past. Will you kill Max and Cain by doing something so foolish? I said. But I was wrong. He said the blood of the innocents was spilled for terrible reasons. If he could not save them, then he could not call himself a force.
Father.
Go to Dark Castle and find out what is really going on with Meryl. You are the only one who can keep her lost heart from sinking. Rescue her at all costs. Please, you must help her. You must rescue her, no matter what comes.
Grandma.
She is my precious child. Please, please.
Grandma? I promise to bring Meryl back. She doesn't belong to the clan of the moon. She's our Meryl. And I'm gonna take Vandalf down as a shining force.
Just as Vandalf said, a new warp gate has opened at headquarters. It's gotta be the warp gate to Dark Castle.
I don't believe this. He certainly is pushing us around. I can't take it anymore. Making fun of us. Us forces.
It is his intention to drive Max into despair.
What a stuck-up little bastard.
Why don't we break that stuck-up nose of his? We have the power to do it.
Thank you, everyone. Since Vandalf will welcome you with a margin of victory, he must have prepared quite a challenge. You must be ready for anything.
Yes! We had better get ready! No regrets!
Full preparedness is a cardinal rule of the battlefield. We should make sure to check our equipment thoroughly.
Got it. As soon as we're ready, let's head into the castle.
Ну что ж, посмотрим, насколько я готов идти в этот замок тьмы. Ну а пока давайте я вам расскажу, что же я делал в те дни вне записи. Я взял дополнительное задание, в котором мне было сказано найти 20 секретных пещер и в них одолеть кучу монстров. Такие пещеры вы уже видели. Я вам их показывал, где я помогал девочке своей и роботу получать увеличенную силу. Вот, ну, на этом острове их всего 4 данных пещерки. В центре ничего нет. Ну и вот на этом континенте их тут дофига. Короче, всего их 20. Помните, мне давали вот эти вот штуки, клеймо тьмы. Всего их было 23, пещер 20, а оставшиеся 3 штуки открывают просто двери запечатанные, но в них пещер никаких нет, просто куча монстров. Одну такую дверь я нашел, а вот здесь вот... Ну да, и походу все, только вот здесь вот я не нашел еще одно место, где, наверное, я могу потратить оставшиеся 2 печати. Но я все карты, как видите, обыскал. То есть каждая тут метка — это отдельная карта, на которой есть эта пещера. Вот, есть и карты, на которых их нет. Вот, но там никаких секретных мест я не нашел, потому что я обыскал все, что только мог. И если я где-то и не нашел вот здесь вот портал, то, честно, я не знаю, где его можно отыскать. Но у меня как-то все равно, то что все 20 пещер я нашел, дополнительное задание прошел, но правда из-за этого мне ничего такого интересного не дали, как я ожидал. Вот. Просто это было сделано для того, чтобы мы ознакомились со всем миром данной игры. И мне было любопытно, поэтому я это и прошел. Вот. И пройдя эти 20 пещер, нам сказали, что появился какой-то супер босс. И убив этого супер босса, я получу еще какое-то супер снаряжение. Но как оказалось, после убийства этого супер босса, ну, кроме увеличенного уровня, мне из шмоток ничего не дали. Мне дали только немножко зелий, маны, всяких там... Вот это вот мне еще дали, чары света. И, в принципе, это все, что мне дали. И какое-то там кольцо хаоса мне дали, но оно ни о чем вообще. Ну, короче, бессмысленное дополнительное задание, но я его выполнил. Зато теперь все красиво смотрится, все активировано. Вот такие дела. Вот. И вот в этой вот пещере я помог девочке, и в этой пещере я помог моему роботу. А вот в какой пещере я его нашел, я, увы, честно, не помню. Вот честно, я не помню, в какой пещере я его нашел. Вот такие дела. Но самое главное, что он находится в одной из них. Где-то вот в этой области мы находим нашего робота. Но перед тем, как его найти, нужно поговорить с нашей бабулей. Тогда активируется какой-то квест, к нам приходит стражник и говорит, что где-то упала какая-то звезда, и мы видели какого-то двуногое существо, попавшее в эту пещеру. Ну и вот как бы мы его там и нашли в одной из пещер. А потом я его усилил, и теперь с ним я вместе. Вот так вот. Ну вот, в принципе, это все, что я хотел вам показать. И давайте на этом и завершим. Как раз мы полчаса записываем. Часовая серия где-то будет или даже больше. Нет, думаю, тут точно больше. И мы продолжим идти в замок тьмы уже в следующий раз. А на сегодня все. Всем пока-пока.